Have you ever dealt with a homeowners association, or HOA, that just went a little too far? Well, buckle up because my story takes the cake. It all started when I moved into what I thought was my dream neighborhood. Everything was perfect, except for one tiny little thing. The self-proclaimed queen of the HOA, let's call her Karen. From day one, she was on my case about everything. The length of my grass, the placement of my garbage cans, you name it. The real trouble began when I decided to paint my front door a cheerful shade of blue. I loved it, but Karen? Not so much. She claimed it violated some obscure rule buried deep in the HOA handbook. I tried to be reasonable, showing her the rule didn't actually specify door colors, but she wasn't having it. She started leaving nasty notes, then escalated to full-blown shouting matches on my lawn. It got so bad that one afternoon, after I refused to repaint my door, she actually called the cops on me. For a blue door. The officers were professional, but you could tell they thought the whole thing was ridiculous. That was my breaking point. I thought, there's no way this is legitimate, so I started digging. I spent weeks combing through public records, financial statements, and the HOA's own convoluted bylaws. And what I found was shocking. It turned out Karen and her little board had been mismanaging funds for years. They were charging us for community improvements that never happened and pocketing the money. Armed with a mountain of evidence, I went straight to the city inspectors. I laid out everything. The fake invoices, the phantom landscaping projects, the secret bank accounts. The city launched a full investigation, and it was even worse than I imagined. They discovered years of fraud. The fallout was epic. The city inspectors came down hard, and the entire HOA was shut down pending a complete overhaul. Karen? She was removed from her position, facing legal consequences for her fraudulent activities. My blue door became a symbol of victory for the whole neighborhood. People started planting the flowers they wanted and decorating their homes with personal flair. Our community finally felt like a community, not a dictatorship. So if you're ever in a battle with a power-tripping HOA, don't just give in. Do your research, stand your ground, and fight for your rights. Sometimes all it takes is one person to expose the truth. Thanks for listening to my story. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and share your own HOA horror stories in the comments below. See you next time.